Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Fictorum, where we are the baddest of the assest mages on the world. So let's go into the shining beacon of light, because wizards love beacons of light. Quiet footsteps approached Lu as he studied the stars. As he studied the stars, he greeted the traveler, not turning his gaze from the heavens. Based upon your pace, I doubt you care to join me. Are you here to meet others in the town, searching for the firebrand? Do you really think that if he continues his rampage much longer, that the Inquisition will ban all magic? Graylin Lefisto chuckled to himself, thankful for Lu's warnings of the dangers that lay ahead. Graylin Lefisto would not let these other mages stand in his way. I'm inside a mountain. I am no longer inside the mountain. Let's run around with Frost Spear for a while. Man, I can't believe I took out much damage on that one. Stop panting. It's disgusting. Oh my god. Get out of my sight. Oh, so many dudes again. Why are there so many dudes? Ow. Nice shot, dude. Can we stop, like, throwing crap at me, please? Hey, you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Did a lot of damage to me. I don't appreciate that. What is that aura? Holy crap! Why are there so many dudes? This aura from the dead dude is still harming me.
Not enough mana.
There's like infinity dudes here.
I don't have enough mana. I need mana.
And I died again. Why are there so many dudes? Why? I don't understand. I'm gonna try to fight them again. I would not let the other mages get in my way. So it starts us on the same mountain. So is what I'm gonna have to do, like, just go ham or what? Because that's a boatload of dudes. Landed in a bad spot. Landed in a bad spot. I'm in such a bad place right now. There's so many dudes! It seemed that the danger of this location was worth the risk. The firebrand found a substantial amount of essence upon searching one of the fallen. That's 11 essence, dude. That is not... I could rest. We can go to the next chapter. Let's go to the next chapter. That was so many dudes. Why was that so many dudes? Why were there so many dudes? Ooh. Firebrand took a brief moment to reflect upon his powers, previous endeavors, and realized that aspects of his trial were coming more easily to him. Advanced magic came to him with ease. His... Okay. Extra shaping bonus, and plus percentage runes starting positions. Alright, increased casting speed, and then extra resistance. How about increased casting speed, maybe? Like, I hesitate to give the shaping a lot of my attention. So there's our destination. We have a few merchants along the way. The thin, spindly mountaintop of Geralt barely held enough clearing for the Nexus and the Fictorum. Alright, we can go directly to the merchant. The Fictorum strolled through the small village of Hidamaro without incident. Even though it would easily add an hour to his journey, Graylin Lefisto chose a wooded path. Hidamaro was famous for its rivers and waterfalls. During his walk, he spotted a sign for a shop. Pano's Supplies and Gifts. The wizard decided to take a look and was pleasantly surprised to find its owner friendly and the shop well stocked. Let's get rid of these gloves, probably. Ooh, it's got frenzy on it. Vastly increases the wielder's attack speed. No, wait. Oh, that's what I have equipped. Neat. The inventory is kind of crap. With so many dudes, like, I don't know if there's... Like, I don't know if... I'm having a hard time really finding much use in these runes, you know? Like, so far it feels like they're just a hindrance, and the way the combat plays out doesn't really give you much of an opportunity or a reason to use it. I don't know. Almamar was abuzz with activity the day that Graylin Lefisto traveled through. Many citizens were in a panic, some even loading their possessions onto wagons to escape the conflict that had found them. The dense fog of the day added to the bleakness of the scene, but certainly aided Graylin's discretion, save for one. A young man with short, wavy blonde hair swept the entrance to a shop, quirked his head as the wizard passed. "Sir," he said. Sir, he whispered. "Wait!" Before the man could summon... Alright, let's hear what he has to say. The man dropped his broom with a clatter and held up his hands to disarm the fierce stare of the firebrand. "They took my parents ages ago on suspicion of aiding your order. I want to help you, please. Let me trade with you." Really? A merchant here? Alright. I guess. What am I gonna buy? Why did my taskbar come back? It's annoying. Stop it. Persist. No, let's not buy anything. I don't have much essence left, and I clearly need it to heal because I'm bad at the game. The afternoon sun smiled on Graylin as he traveled through the Malvenwood. He actually found himself enjoying the sprawling views of glistening peaks and the misty valleys below. Sadly, his enjoyment was short-lived. He heard a gasp in the distance and spotted a flash of red leathers as a man disappeared into the dense forest. An Inquisition scout? An Inquisition scout? I could use my lightning bolt. Graylin laughed, almost impressed. The man was certainly quick, but unfortunately for him, it would not be enough. I got boats. A deafening crack of thunder pierced the silence of the wood, followed by a scream, then silence once again. The Fictorum moved to check the body for valuables. And I got boats! Okay, next area. Yay! The Black Ox clan barely had a fire to warm them that frozen morning. At least it would only leave a whisper of smoke once they moved on. The clan endured a rough few weeks in an abandoned fort, scouting, stockpiling, and clearing enemies that might put them in danger. They planned to take the nearby New Milford, now finally within their grasp. A lone man in a strange clothing appeared at the overlook, threatening the reward for their hardship. Hiramad was on watch atop the hills. Something about the man made him uneasy. He gripped his longbow tightly and called out, "Traveler! Want a bit of dust? Move along and it's yours." Let's stop the Black Ox clan from taking this poor little village. That's my combat. Oh! Is that you? Hiramad? Where'd he go? Hope I didn't destroy any. Did I get something? Got him! That's a couple of dead men. That guy has a mean-looking axe. Yeah. Where'd he go? Did he really just fly off in that direction? Huh. Okay. I ate a bolt of some kind, but I'm not sure what. Killed some dudes there. Hey, thing. Celestial chainmail boots. What about here? Somebody saw me. Okay. Okay, hi. What? There. That works. Alright. There's dudes firing fireballs at me. There's dudes running at me. Alright, this dude needs to go. I missed completely. What? Well. Are they just constantly respawning again? They're like the same dudes. This ice spear is kind of neat. All right. Tower down. Right in the head. You know what? I'm out of here. Screw you guys. I don't need to fight any of you. Graylin, having made his way to the Nexus, inspected his findings. Unfortunately, it appeared that this area seemed to suffer from the widespread poverty that infected the infernal continent. The wizard stashed his meager essence findings and left the area. I did find a frozen spear tome, again. A couple of celestial items. Don't know what use those are gonna be. Is this a... Let's go ahead and equip this actually in place of that. And then we'll put that on there. I don't know why I put... Hey, you know what? I can... Yeah. Wait, no. For some reason, I can't get my mind around the comparing. I don't know what it is. But I constantly make a mistake on that. Alright, so we've changed our magic around a little bit. Gonna head towards this next exit. Took us forever to get through Chapter 1. Chapter 2 is not taking a long time at all. Unflappably curious, the Fictorum stopped to pore over an unusual tree in Derwald. He thought of an old friend, a botany enthusiast, who spoke of plants in a way that almost made them seem more fantastic than the magic they studied together. He paused a moment, listening to an odd rustling in a neighboring tree. Cautiously, the firebrand took 2 steps back, magic sparking around his hands. He looked up at the tree. Out, he growled. A small voice cried out, Sorry, we just wanted to scare you. 3 small children climbed out of the tree and stood next to each other with their faces down, waiting for the wizard to scold them. He said nothing, letting the fire of his glare burn into them until one yelped a panic apology as they sprinted away. I almost killed children. Graylin found himself on a bridge crossing the Snake's Head ravine at dusk, staring down hoping in vain to see the river that bears the same name. Unfortunately, all that was visible below him, the deep forested gorge, was a dense layer of miasma. After a moment, he looked up and scowled, crossing the bridge and continued along the path. It was then that he noticed the Snake's Head Inn. Tin essence? No. My body's really not all that aching. The long, abandoned hills of Quarry had not felt the touch of rain in several seasons. The unknown forces of the world had a twisted sense of humor, bringing both Graylin to the unfortunate hills the same day it was pelted by a heavy miasma storm, bringing with it deadly, untold horrors. I'm guessing we have a bunch of, those weird beastie things. Is this miasma falling from the sky or something else? Something after me? Why is everything flickering? Oh, okay. Huh. I have a feeling they're coming from more directions than just that. Feeling unwarranted. Oh, hi. Oh my god. Holy crap. That was awesome. Did I kill it? So apparently if I get a nice little upward angle on that, I can turn it into a nice shot. Ah! Whoa, you're invisible. Why are you invisible? Don't be invisible. Get out of here. All of you. There's a lot of dudes. I think I'm gonna fight my way through them slowly instead of trying to rush like I did last time. Because it seems like this place is much smaller and much more manageable than the previous areas were. That was unexpected. So it seems some of them just explode. Is it the ones that look like they're gonna explode? Or do they all just look like they're gonna explode? I know not. These creatures are weird. Did I miss? So what makes them explode? Maybe it's just the look that they will. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. After the encounter, the quick look, he examined his things. He got some stuff. It's not all that great. There's a cone of cold, which could be kind of neat. We can go on to the next chapter. Actually, we can rest a little bit. We can rest a little bit. I think we can rest a little bit more. We're like so far ahead. Being able to heal for free seems a little overpowered. I don't know. That's just me, though. Alright, we can get more defenses. We can get more shaping bonus or more casting speed. Let's get shaping bonus. And then let's move. I see one merchant and it's way over there. Outside Ulvia, Graylin paused to look at the map when a short, armor-clad woman shot past him and doubled back. Traveler, the corrupted have killed our watchmen, and I fear they may breach our walls. Are you for hire? Yes. Looking down at the small leather purse secured to the soldier's hip, the Fictorum nodded. Wait. That mainly holds a good luck charm. She pulled a ring from her finger. I can only give this to you for now. Should we prevail, you may be the first to partake in the spoils of battle. You have my word. It's a pretty alright ring. The purse looked far too heavy. The soldier scowled, gruffly tossing Graylin the purse. It was a very small amount of essence. A crudely carved phoenix, its sides smooth and worry-worn, occupied the rest of the space. Firebrand pocketed the dust and returned the rest. And now we're gonna fight. Lead the way. Alright, let's go protect the townsfolk. Hopefully. Trying to turn over a new leaf here. Oh my gosh. Did I kill you? Okay, what am I being shot at from? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. There's so many things here. Let my mana regenerate here. Did you just blink out of my way? Stop hurting me! Just die already! Oh my god! Finally! I took a lot of damage. Lots of town people are dying. That's not good. Get that cactus out of my face. Seriously, does this thing die? Oh, apparently it does. It just takes a while. Huh. This little village looks oddly familiar. Alright, where are the rest of the quest enemies, though? Are they up in here? Did they make it inside the village? Yep. Okay. There's a few exploders. Kinda wish I had fired at that one first. Okay, you really need to stop flashing on me. It's a little obnoxious. Alright. You seem to be doing an okay job of protecting the townsfolk. I hear something. Yeah. I'm starting to be able to tell which ones explode and which ones don't. That one explodes. Ah! Alright, so that's all the quest enemies killed. If this is to be believed. Should it be believed? I don't know if it should be believed, but it will be. Hey, we got a good amount of essence for it, too. The soldier kept to her word. She held off all the opportunists until the Fictorum secured the last item he was interested in. I wasn't paying attention to these things. What is this? He was fortunate. He was able to heal his wounds and continue his journey. Took more hits than a normal man would have been able to withstand. Look at these gloves. These are pretty nice gloves. Alright. Alright, we got some neat items. Let's, sell that one off. Concentrate. Extra impact damage, extra splash damage. I don't know. Can sell that. We can sell that. But do I want to keep the frenzy? Actually, yeah. Yeah, we'll sell that. We'll sell that. And this ring's actually pretty good. We're going to hold on to that. But I'm not going to equip it yet. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Alright. Next area. We have half health. The Fictorum slogged through the humid forests of Remule. He sat on a damp, rotting log to remove the spiky burrs that had made their way into his boots, feeling more than a little bit irritated with Mother Nature and her minions that day. As he worked, the wizard noticed the smell of smoke and faint sounds of distress. Graylin Lephisto rose, taking note of the direction and the scent of the smoke had originated from. A glutton for punishment that day, he jogged over to take a look. The wizard arrived to find a young couple frantically looking for a way back into their burning home. "Sir, mister!" yelled the father desperately after spotting Graylin Lephisto. "Our twin girls are inside and we can't get to them. Do you think you can help us?" The two found twins. Graylin Lephisto had barely agreed when the father yelled, "Follow me!" as he ran into the blank. The two found the twins, coughing between cries, still alive and fighting. Everyone was accounted for and relatively safe. The mother cleared her throat. "Just a little bit of dust for you and your troubles. Thank you for what you did. I wish we had more to give you, but..." She glanced back at her home, still aflame. Next area. There's another merchant right there. The Fictorum gazed upon the grand mountain of Vizier, the light of the nexus barely visible at the top of the top. Grumbling to himself, he made his way up the broken, winding roads, at times forced to climb the frozen cliff face itself in his effort to crest the mountain. Weary from his climb, Graylin Lephisto noticed the road to the nexus forked towards a small village overlooking the side of the mountain. Frozen, hungry, and tired, the wizard's face softened as he gazed longingly at the inn, candles in the windows and smoke pouring from the chimney. He decided that night with a hot meal and rest was worth the risk of being spotted and walked towards the inn. After he walked up the snow-covered street to the inn, he opened the thick wooden doors, paid for the night's stay and meal, and began making his way to a table in a shadowy corner. The aroma of spiced vegetables coming from the kitchen was instantly relaxing. Graylin Lephisto was just about to sit before he caught sight of red armor through the window. He wasn't sure if they were on his trail or if they just liked the food here. Either way, Graylin reluctantly assumed that he wouldn't be eating here tonight. So it's actually going to make me fight? Wasn't expecting that. I thought it was just like, alright, you have to leave. So it actually started me in an inn. There's a lot of dudes! They're everywhere! So many dudes! You know, maybe the magic shaping's not quite as, unuseful as I thought it was. Whoops. Busted that end down. Whoa! Accidentally murdering people. Whoops. Looks like you're cold, lady. Anybody else on my tail? No? Good. I don't want any more harm to befall this quaint little town. Just somebody please have a healing potion for me. It's all that I want, is a healing potion. Please? Please? Somebody? Oh, great. See you later. It's always a fun way to get rid of somebody. Force push them off a cliff. What is that? Nothing now. That dude has a nice shield. Is that a paladin? Wow. Ha! Killed him with the fall damage. That's satisfying. Alright, healing potion, healing potion, healing potion. Some crummy leather gloves. Not great. Move, lady. You're in my way. Alright. Can this make it all? It can. Thing's got some distance, man. And voila. Alright. Well, what is this? Oh, pierce. Fire spells to pierce through enemies? That's weird. Alright. Well, we can sell these gloves. We'll rest a couple times. I think we can afford it. But for now, I think that's going to be all she wrote. It's been a long episode. Hope you're enjoying it. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.